Well, Adam, we didn't get the result we wanted last weekend, but we're here again at the Reach TV Stadium this weekend. How's the response been from the lads in training this week?
Fantastic. We've had a superb week. Really happy with the energy in the group, the quality and the mentality the group have shown since the defeat last week. And we feel like we're in good shape going into the game tomorrow. We were disappointed to lose the game last week for a number of reasons. Obviously, in the FA Cup, you always would like to have a good run, especially as a non-league team. For me, it was we want to win every game, but it would have been nice to give the fans a bit of a journey in the cup, but more so for my chairman and my CEO to give them a little bit of reward back financially on a cup run. But it wasn't to be, and the main focus is. And will be, and it always has been, is the league for me. So hopefully we get back on track tomorrow. Like I say, we've had a fantastic week and we're in good spirits.
And we play Slough tomorrow, who've had a really good start. It's a bit of a top-of-the-table clash. And last season they proved to be a challenging team to face. Due to that good form and just generally they're a difficult team to play against. Have you highlighted them as one of the trickier fixtures in our opening run?
I think we've seen already this season that the every single game in this league this season especially is going to be competitive. I think this is a league where I've said it in earlier interviews that a lot of clubs have signed 3 or 4 very good players. So every game we're going into carries its own challenge. But we're really confident in the place we're in at the minute. We're sitting in a good place in the league. We know what to expect from Slough. I went to watch them Tuesday night. And it just confirmed certain things that we thought about them as a team. They're very efficient in what they do. If you allow them to be them, they can hurt you. But as always, and especially at home, it will be about us and us putting our game plan onto them. That's always the challenge. But we'll go in tomorrow full of confidence, and we can't wait for the game.
And they've scored quite a lot of goals in the opening run of this season. They have quite a free-flowing attack. Do you think it will be important to identify the strengths of that attack to try and neutralise that as the game plan for tomorrow?
Well, our game plan is that they worry about our attack. We've got some of the best attackers in the league, and we expect our forward players to have them worrying about us rather than us worry about them. So we're aware of what they bring, but we won't put too much focus on them. The focus is on us. We've got some top players in this squad, and we want to be on the front foot tomorrow. We want to take the game to Slough, and we want them to be concerned about what we do. We feel like going forward we can improve in certain areas with certain small details. And like I say, the boys this week have been fantastic in the quality and in them certain areas. So no, we can't wait for tomorrow when we're not putting too much focus on what Slough do. It's all about what we do.
And being a top-of-the-table sort of clash, it's also important to note that in theory tomorrow we could take the top spot and sit atop the league at the end of the weekend. Do you think the changing room has a selection of heads that are well equipped for big games?
Yeah, 100%. That's the reason we signed them. Look, we're taking a football club from the bottom of the league and we want to compete at the other end of the league. So these are the games that we have to thrive on. These are the games where mentality plays a big part. And then you have to produce your quality. So, look, the journey for us so far has been a crazy one, but we've managed so far in the early first quarter of the season to put ourselves in a really good place. But we know there's still a lot more to come from us, and to be in that position is a real positive for us because we know there's a lot of growth within this squad still to come. Obviously, still early in the season, people are still getting to know what we expect of them, getting to build relationships with each other. So the potential for this squad is frightening, and it's a marathon. It's not a sprint. There's going to be some ups and downs in the season, but we're really confident of what this squad can achieve.